remember correctly, I've got about 100 tracks, and they stem from the beginning to, you know, how I build now. So I was wondering if it was a good idea to just do a self-indulgent stream, which will probably be a few streams, and just go through all my tracks. Now, is this is it going to be looked as though I'm trying to pick my tracks up? No, not really. It's just another thing that I just thought might be good to do. You know, there's that many. You know, I've done that many different things via the streams and videos. It's just another, you know, just another thing to do and make a video of, or do you know, a stream on where people can come in, you know, have a chat, talk to me, I can talk to them, and we can just funk the day away, as I put down there in the little chat box. So I've invited a few guys, and I'll do the same again like I do usually. Hello, Killer Bud, how are you? Nice to see you, matey. My headphones have just gone dead. Let me just try something. Let me go back a moment. Don't know if I got it too low. Hello, Cactus. Yeah, I just couldn't hear nothing at all. Went dead quiet. Oh, I know why, because I've turned my headsets down. If can anybody let me know if I'm coming through okay, guys, if that's possible? Hello, Madays. Hello, Killer. Why the stream? I was just explaining to whoever watches the video that I'm going to do a self-indulgent stream. I've mentioned before on just go through all my own tracks that I've created, which, you know, it's just another idea for a stream, another idea for people to watch. You know, it's not really to plug my tracks or anything like that. It's just another idea. I come on here and play loads of everybody else's tracks all the while, and you know, so I thought, oh well, you know, why not just make a couple of streams or a couple of videos of just going through all my tracks, because I've got quite a few. So I thought, why not? You know, it's a good idea for a video or stream. Give you guys a bit of fun. Gives me an excuse to talk to you guys. I'll just turn this headset up. Okay, Manny, cheers, bud. I just turned my headset all the way down a minute ago, actually. I've got the settings quite low anyway, because so people can hear me talk. I meant the in-game stuff. I've got all my tracks in my favourites, I believe, so I'm just going to go to that. So, how are you, Killer, mate? Are you okay? I might pop out in a minute, invite a few more people. I might just give them, you know, everybody an invite on my friends list. Yeah, so if you give me 1 minute, I'm just going to pop back out. I'll be back in 2 ticks. There we go. I am still here, guys, so I'm just going to invite a few more people. If you want to pop in, they can do. They might not, you never know. Invite some different people for once. Try and get some people who aren't that busy. Well, they look like they're not busy. I never know who to invite. I don't like to pester people. But you never know unless you invite them. Yeah, I'm going to invite I won't. I'll speak to him for a while. I am silly, guys. Sorry about this. I was just trying to make sure I select the right ones properly, and not just I don't know if you're right. Oh, Josh man, I got him. William. That'll do. There you go. I'm back now, guys. I've just sent out some more invites. So that's it. I'm ready. Right, here we go. I go to my favourites and I go all the way down to my own tracks, to my beginning of my tracks. There might be the odd one that's not on here. Right, okay. So this is it. Funk's self-indulgent stream. Feel free to laugh and joke and take the mickey out of my my beginning tracks. This is my first ever track and it's called The Forgotten Land. I'm not sure if I've showed it you guys before. This is going to be fun. Oh god. Discover the old race. Hello, discover the old race. Long distance across desert and canyons. Let's do it. Yep, so feel free guys to set the mickey, poke and prod. There'll be lots of mistakes coming up, guys. I'm going to go for the roach, I think, because I think that's probably... I'm not sure what back... No, we can't use a pit viper. Yeah, I'm not going to go for them all today. I'll... Whoa. Look at this. I mean, look, this is... Jesus. Why would I come up with this idea? Oh, a bit of going into things there. That bit was quite cool. I thought that was good for my first track. I had no clue. Hello guys, welcome to the stream. I'm not sure who's here, but I just thought I'd say hello. This is my first ever track I built. Hello Ashford, how are you? Yeah, I'm good mate, thanks. I was just having a look on my friends list and I thought, oh yeah, I ain't seen that guy for a while, so I just invited a few more people. I know I was supposed to sort of do that Wednesday thing, but I don't really get the time, to be honest. Whoa, man. Jesus. I'm going to have some trouble here with my... Yes, I can't... This is my first track I ever built. This is when I first started playing Trials Fusion. I mean, I didn't play Evolution, so... So I decided... Anyway guys, yeah, I decided to do a self-indulgent stream. Why not? Should be just good fun. There's a... Whoa, man! Look at me! That is some dodgy camera work. It's far too long. It's far too long. I was just sort of having a bit of fun with the editor. Cause see, I didn't know about custom collisions there either. If you look, can you see? Look, watch this bit here. On that. There, I'm not using custom collisions or nothing. Look, see it? I didn't know about them then. And this is terrible. You actually go through the tree. It goes on forever. And I can't even see what I'm doing there. This is like one of them tracks that you'd use to say, look, this is how you don't build a trials track. I mean, yeah, it's good fun though. I remember when I first did this, I was like really proud of it and everything. And when it didn't do so well, I was like, well, why? It's awesome, it's great. Yeah, so how are you, Ash? No, don't crash. Oh, see, the checkpoint's miles away. I don't know how many tracks I'm going to go through today. I don't know how long I'm going to be streaming. Definitely over an hour. I very rarely stream less than an hour. Can't see any point in it. Are you supposed to wait there? Well, what trialer wants to wait? Oh yeah, Cactus. You said you were building a new track, didn't you, bud? Oh, come on. Why have I made, you know... I just have to wait, so there you go, I've waited. Look! Jeez, look! How'd you miss that? Obviously I didn't test that bit. We're going to have some good fun, guys. We are with this because I've made some right mistakes in my tracks and I'm going to try and pick them out as well. You know, I'm not going to hold back. It's my own track, so I you know, I don't mind. How long is it? I think it's about 3 minutes long, this track. 5 minutes I've been doing it. Told you my first track was really long. Oh Jesus, look at that all going into the camera. I had some good ideas. I just didn't implement them very well. Oh yeah, I like this bit here. I remember this bit. I was well chuffed. I was well chuffed. I shouldn't really be laughing so much. I was well chuffed at this bit. I thought it looked pretty wicked. I have finished in a minute. Whoa, Jesus, how long is it? Yeah, Ash, bud, I'm fine, mate. How are you? Not too bad. I not been too well as usual, but you know, that's life. But yeah, I'm good. How are you, mate? Yeah, that was the Forgotten Land. And I actually like this track. There's lots of mistakes in it. I liked all my tracks actually. This is called Attack on Kiki. Hard, obviously. I changed it for some reason. Well, if it's hard, why is it a roach? Oh well. Defend Kiki from the invading army. Trigger defenses, boom. Oh yeah, I know this. Oh, there's a lot of lag in this, I think. Got a shower on the beach. Our little pizza boxes there. Reminiscing. Oh man, it's just, there's not really much of a flow to it. See that rocket there? It was about a delayed rocket. God. Oh, this is crazy. Jesus. What the hell? Still enjoyed it though. Look at me, I'm like mad with my camera action. Whoa, I didn't see anything. It's amazing what we do when we build it and we think it's going to be good, or that's what you get from when you're like you're just testing it yourself all the while. You sort of get used to like that bit there and like this bit in a minute. I mean, that's a bit dodgy. Whoa. Wow, I used to make my tracks really long. It's like an episode of Platoon or something. Yeah, it is my days, mate, you're right. I agree. Yeah, by all means, lad, set the mick out of my wood. Jesus. I think I think I'd made about 2 tracks and I thought I was like a great creator. I swear down, honestly I did. I mean, there's no custom collisions there at all. I mean, it's just some hours got into this though. I can remember now. But some of it doesn't sort of make sense. Whoa. Oh, well. It was good fun though. Well, yeah, I'm gonna like it. Didn't even like my own track. This was a good one. It's about sort of time travel. It's called Jumper Origin. Uncover the truth at the top security depot, it's supposed to say. Just couldn't fit the in. So how is everybody? Good, I hope. Uncover the... Yeah. Yeah, so how are you guys? I know you're not too good my days, but hey. Yeah, I'm just starting this again. See, that needed just a bit of custom collision on it, you see. But I didn't know about them then. And there is a way to do this. Oh yeah, you don't. That's it. Sorry. There you go. I can't remember now. Oh, so it's that way. Dark, too dark, you see. It's just time, bud, mate. Yeah, it's way too dark, this. I mean, no, my TV's not. Oh, mind you, I've changed the settings on it. And the shades like jumper into a different world. Some of it doesn't sort of fit though. No. you can still see like part of the like the scenery not disappear. Yeah, I'm starting to add a few more checkpoints to it. Did he say I was coming through okay, Mad Ace Bud? If there's anyone still there. Oh, cool beans. This one's called Jumper 2. It's like a sequel to it. It's called The Heist. I quite enjoyed this one when I made it. This is only my 4th track. When I probably didn't even know how to bunny up properly. Again, for the stairs. Yeah, it don't matter. My nice bud, mate. I don't think not many people like it when you do your own stream, your own tracks. I don't think. But it was another thing to do. So I was gonna go play through them all anyway, just to have a look. So. See all the jewelry. Whoa! I've robbed all the jewelry. Bank heist. No. Everything's sort of oversized. Yeah, they are, Mad Ace, mate. Oh man, I'm struggling. I can make that straight away if I go fast. That glass, I wouldn't use that now, you see. That's the only way, you know, I'd recommend in when you're building is to is you just keep building and building and building, and the more you build, look at that there, see that there? This is what I talk about custom collisions. Mad Ace, if you're watching, I'm not sure if you can see. If you see there, you know that's like the thingy on the tree thing. I don't imagine I might have a custom collision there actually. Like that, you know, it's just blocking the view. Like that, I can't even see what I'm doing. There's a lot of things in this, you know, that I could use, like to say as an example what not to do. Little barbecue. See, why did I come all the way back there? I should have had a checkpoint there, at least. No! I did have in mind in making lots of them. I did make another one after that. They're way too long as well. Way too long them. This one's quite long, but I quite enjoyed it. Look at it. False papers acquired. Get home. It might. I mean, it might be a good video to watch actually when they watch it back. If not, you know, I'm going to do them. I'm going to go for my tracks, mate. I'm not going to probably do it all today, but I'm going to go for all of them actually. But yeah. Look at my little Joe's there. Little thingy stand. See that there? I mean, he's cool and it's fun, but it's not really any good. I mean, then yeah, you're a bit unsure which way to go there. And there, not clear enough. No. I'm a bit stuck now where to go myself. There we go. Very true, Madde, very true. And I'm not, to be honest, it's not really like promoting it. I've not been through all my tracks or played them for donkeys. I thought it'd be sort of good fun. You know, there's nothing really happening in Track Central that's fantastic at the minute. So it'd just be another sort of good idea to do. See, and this is cool and it's good fun, this part, but it's annoying because there's no checkpoint when you get past certain places. Come on. I think I made this one just after the DLC for Wild Ruslan came out. No. But that there, now I'm waiting, you see. I mean, some people don't like that. I mean, it's good fun just to do now and then. But, you know, people just want a continuous motion. They don't want to have to wait. See, look that there. How did I miss that camera getting in the way? I mean, not the camera, that gate. I think I used to make mine too long at the beginning anyway. Four minutes. Yeah, well, what it does, it stops the gameplay, doesn't it? 1 minute you're like having a nice, decent flow, you know, you're running up here, you know, you just a continuous flow, and next when you have to stop it, just doesn't work. Yeah, that was another quite a long track. Liquid Steel, you know what? I like this one actually. This was like a way out there one. There's a few things wrong with it, but I quite like the theme of it, and I thought about doing another one. VR booted. Yeah, I can't remember that. Supposed to be like a sort of a VR sort of thing, but it didn't seem to flow well. I thought it looked good. And it was supposed to be just like some type of metal world in, like, you know, VR. But look at the floating checkpoints. Oh. Right, I'm just going to finish this track, then I need to go to the toilet actually. I thought it looked quite cool, this. But looking cool and being cool is two different things, isn't it? Yeah, but playing it's not too good. It looks sweet. I might even try another one of these now. In fact, yeah, this might be my next map. Very similar to this. Bit more of a better flow, you know, a bit more experience now. There you go, checkpoint, not there. That looks actually really cool actually. Yeah, have you seen the Northern Lights, Mad Ace? I don't mean in this track, but I mean in normal. What's going off here? Was I on drugs when I made this track or something? Must have been one of my nights, days, or... Oh Jesus! It looks pretty sweet though. I mean, it doesn't ride very well. Oh, I'm going to be here all day now. Remember this. Well, after I'd uploaded it, took me ages. And I had to do it really slow. This was awful. This is what not to do. I mean, definitely, you know, if you hit it right, you can just zip across it. I remember now. But you've got to get it perfect, and it's not consistent enough. But yeah, that's going to be the next track, that, because I like the sort of look of that. Oh yeah. I've got one that keeps coming up on my PC actually. That's quite like. Right, I'm just going to nip to the toilet, Mad Ace, mate. I'll be back in 2 minutes. Won't be long. Hello guys, I'm back. Oh, hello my days father. Oh, if anybody else is coming while I've not been here, then welcome to the stream. Yep, if you're there my days, I think that's going to be my next build. I'm going to make a really sort of quick, flowy one like that. Just for a bit of fun. Okay, bud. No problem. I'm not that bothered. This next track did quite well, actually. I think it was probably my best one to that date. Yep, it did up to that date. I was pretty happy with the result on that. When I first made it, I remember. That's another thing as well. I don't think my cool stuff, man. That's what I would do if I was you. But I'd just get your head into anything. You know, just start up a different hobby or anything, just to lose yourself in for a bit. You need to a bit. Cause that's what I did. That. Yeah, I was going to say, you know, I don't think my stream gets put on the live PlayStation Live thing, which I don't know why. Yeah, this track was probably up to that point probably my best, I reckon. It's called Sewer Rat. I'm sure I made a different one before this. But again, it's still got mistakes in it. It did have more of a flow to it. When you get it right. And that was a mistake there again. I enjoyed that was quite fun. There's a thing here as well where you can cheat it. Yeah, as well. It's that certain time, isn't it, like you said. People who are at work and people from other places, it's different times and that. What sort of track you building, Mad Ace Bud? Oh, Jesus. I did dislike this track. Yeah, I remember someone that messaged me once. I remember this part. They went, "How do you do your track? What do you do?" This bit was mad. I have no idea why I put this in at the end. God, how long are all my tracks in these days? I mean, long tracks are cool, but Jesus, come on. Oh, cool stuff. Good stuff, my days, mate. Here you go. I don't know if you ever played this one. Here's one for you. Yeah, it does it automatically as well. The bike sort of flips out. This is Monsters Inc. for you, but I called it Monsters Sink. Look. It's a comedy one. I did it for the kids. But it's a bit crazy. My kids love that. Didn't look at Mike. Crazy. It was good fun. I built it. I did it for the kids. They really enjoyed that. That was a good one. This one I enjoyed building too. Have I missed any? No, I won't have. This was my own bit of artwork. This negotiate the rooftops. Don't look back. If I was start again, because there's like a spooky bit I want you to see. See the little monster there, the shadow at the bottom. I missed him. I was supposed to do that. There you go again, I forget my checkpoint. Bit of art deco going on here. It lives. It's coming. Typical little words. It lives, it's coming. playing something's fearful. But you see there, there's stops the flow of it. I see you. I mean, what does all that mean? I come to think of it now. So much is going to happen. So much bad. Far too many. Blood. I mean, what does that mean? No, really. Thanks for playing. Oh man, looking at some of my old tracks. I mean, I like them, but sometimes I'm thinking, well, come on. Didn't really even explain anything, did it? See, trailer dash. I dashed through the trailer park. Again, the sort of all, mind you, that wasn't too long, that one. I think some of the things in the driving line that make it not flow so well, make them longer. Yeah, I remember this track. Someone sort of posted on it. Oh no, they didn't. They sort of, I watched the replay and they did something dodgy on the replay about it. I don't know what they was doing. Wow, that is terrible. Little trailer park. That is quite hard to reach. Yeah, I know, it is very annoying. Does my head in sometimes trying to sort of work okay. Trailer park in a swamp. Reminds me of the Cramp Twins. I mean, yeah, okay, you're supposed to bounce on that, about wheel, but not really that type of track. No, I don't know. No fly tipping. I mean, look at that, that's bad. Yeah, I like this ending. Yeah, the chat does my head in. Again, this is another long one. On the brink of extinction, is a cure possible? This was sort of a take on The Last of Us to a degree. Was that Last of Us, I think? Well, just another group. Oh no, not Last of Us. I think it was the one with Will Smith in. Yeah, I'll come in, mate. I would advise if you're doing a stream to talk in it. Plenty of people do streams and they don't talk and that. I find them really boring and I don't really like them if they don't talk, to be honest. But yeah, do a stream, mate, get yourself into that, you know, you'll get chatting to people, take your mind off things. Do it, mate. Up until this game and up until I started sort of streaming a little bit, say a few months back, yeah, probably, you know, some months back or whatever. Streaming you guys, I didn't even like going on mic when I was talking to people on COD. You know, when I'm playing COD, I very rarely was on mic. You know, that's the sort of how I was sort of talking wise, and now I'm on YouTube on a video. You get used to it. And my voice is quite, you know, I don't pronounce my words properly. I'm a bit sort of, you know, I'm not very a natural speaker, I would say, to be honest. You know, I've not got no big words for the people. Yeah, just do it, bud. That's what I did. I just did it, and then I found out you know, it was alright. It's not too bad. And I got a few people coming in, speaking and that, like you guys and everything. And I was like, oh, you know what? Quite enjoying this. Contrast 2. This is a sequel to Contrast, obviously. It's Born. I wish a few more people would come in, have a bit of fun, but oh well. That's what I mean. I don't think they like when they do your own tracks, which is a bit bad, really, especially when you do other tracks. Look, kill. I really like this. It was like sort of a take on like some alien invasion, 1940s. But look, it doesn't work properly. That. It doesn't. No. Army. Well, yeah, it don't really matter, mate. Whatever you do. If you're not really bothered about your YouTube channel, then Twitch is just as good or even better, mate. If you're not doing it sort of with a YouTube channel in mind, you'd probably get more people coming on, because I believe that's probably why I don't get so many, because of, I'm not on Twitch. Look at that, my trees are coming alive. Jesus, man, sometimes I think I'm on drugs. Natural LSD in my body, I think. Reminds me of like a 1940s horror movie. That's the view I went for. Look at the little aliens. Jesus Christ. Hello to anybody who's just come in. Nice to meet you. Yeah, I hear you, my race. Hot Springs Retreat. I remember this one. This one's got like some things in it. Oh no! Oh, I think I picked the wrong thing. Have I? No, I think I can use this. I think I did 2 versions. I think it's got, yeah, challenges on it. Snowball fight. Quack quack, ice age, parch poop, it's alive, 40 winks. How do we do then? I can't remember. Let's have a look. Oh yeah, I wonder if this is going to work. Oh, I can't remember how I do the challenges. Snowball fight. Yeah, that's how you do the snowball fight. I think you have to switch them on. But I'm not too sure how we have to do the others. I can't remember. Oh, I think I do. No. Oh, you know what, I'm just going to do the track. I know there's some ducks in here. Can't remember how you get them. See, there's my checkpoints. Bad checkpoint. That was bad there. I caught my wheel then. Hello guys, welcome to the stream. Sit and watch if you like, don't have to talk. Yeah, that was oh, come on. So, have you got much of your track done then, Mad Ace, bud? Didn't even finish it then, see? Try the challenges. No thanks. I think I redid that track again as well another time. A hard ride, it's inevitable. This is a very dodgy track. A mine that I built when I was beginning, I think. Should have taken the blue pill. And I get like that. Obviously, you can see this is a Matrix wannabe track. See the little green bits coming back. Look at Earl Agent Smith. Look at him. I like it. I know sometimes if you just have to have a break from it, mate. I mean, like you say, you've had a break for a while, so just I'm sure I'd knock one of the heads off somewhere. I'm gonna try and knock his head off. No, I'm sure I did on one of them. Thanks for playing. Yeah, it was a fun track, but it was a bit dodgy at the beginning. Palmer Villa. Oh yeah, I remember this. I quite enjoy this one. It's there's quite a few. There's a few bits in there that I'm like, oh my god, I can't bother put in. Far too many sort of cameras getting into scenery. That's what I always advise against. These are like tracks I could, point people ask me for some advice. I could say like, go play all my old tracks and don't do anything I've done in them. No, not like anything, but there's quite a few mistakes that I make at the beginning, which is good, isn't it? You make them and then you learn from them. Like that, I just got in the way of the camera, that's just a no-no. Like this bit here. No, that's done it again with the camera. I did like this one though when I built it. This bit's quite tricky if you don't get it right. And again, I've done it again, that's a no-no, waiting. Well, you say it's a no-no, you know, I'm always like, well, when you're building a truck, who are you building it for? Are you building it for yourself? Are you going to build it so different people like it? You know, or are you just using it as a thing to sort of learn about certain things? And that's what I more or less did with every truck of mine. I always learn something new. So then if it doesn't do well in Track Central, it doesn't really matter, because you've already gained, you've learned something from building it. I'd moan about it in the forum so you can get more feedback, because people, they don't really give you feedback and they're not willing to unless you push them. Jesus, I quite enjoyed this try there. Oh, I forgot you have to bunny up there. Forget. I mean, these tracks are alright, but there's not really much flow to them, to be honest. You know, it's just more. Look, I really enjoy this. I like this bit. I think it's pretty awesome. But you know, I should have made that a lot easier. Yeah. What you got to do is you just got to sort of take the best you can from it, because a lot of the feedback when people give you it, like you say, they don't take into consideration that you're a new builder, or a lot of people just want to look good and pretend they know what they're talking about. So you just take it with a pinch of salt, a lot of it. I've done that one. And I think that was, I redid it for a Panda. This one, it didn't do too well, and I couldn't figure out why, because I really enjoyed it. There's a few bits in it which is a bit, you know, hit and miss. Ulysses Galactic fixed. But yeah, it certainly can be a bit harsh. Half the time, if it's too harsh, just don't listen to it, because they're not really giving you feedback. It's just really, basically, you know, them just trying to be good. I mean, that angle on the camera's a bit dodgy, but I think it looks pretty amazing, to be honest. When you die there, if you die, that's probably maybe a bit overdone, I suppose. But for your, you know, beginning builds, I'd say, so would you still be classed as being a beginner by now? I'm not sure. Oh, I watched Passengers last night. I was expecting some sort of mystical, great sort of, you know, story, and all it is, it's just a love story in space. And it's not really that much of a love story because of the actor. I think it's him out of Guardians of the Galaxy, and I wanted to laugh at him all the time. Yeah, that's not too clever either. That way you just see the scenery blocks everything. You have to brake there too. It's not always good. I like some bits I like that. I thought that was cool. Yeah, you see, it does it again. The lift. I mean, it looks good. I mean, look at my lift. I mean, I like it, but it doesn't really do much for the driving line. And that was a bit sudden. That's like an object just in the way. That's what you're not to do. Big, massive no-no. To a degree, it's not all that much of a speed run or all that much of a flowy track, so it's not too bad when if it's got a bit of technical element to it. Aye, Malice. Well, the only way to do it is to actually just do them, just to make the track, just to do what you think, you know. And that's what I've done with my tracks here. You know, I've just put out what I think, and I'm looking at them now, and I probably wouldn't do that now, but I've had to do that. I've had to sort of just put out what I think is going to be okay, you know, to learn from it. Otherwise, you just don't, you don't learn, do you? You don't. This is a lumberjack trail. I really like this track. I mean, it's got some bad points about it, a lot of bad points, but it's good fun. You'll see what I mean in a minute. I like it. I think it's pretty cool. Taking photos, pretty smart. I like that. And yeah, it does stop the flow, but you know, like you say, it depends on what sort of track it is. I would say. I mean, actually, it's still got a good flow, a decent flow to this on certain points. Stuck there a bit. Yeah. It's alright if you get the flow there, actually, I remember. This isn't that too clever, because I think you crash quite easy. Oh no, that's okay. There's my chopper. See that? Lovely animation. See, this is alright, but it's completely just distracted from what the track was like. I mean, some people won't like that angle, but I thought it was good fun. My little emoji. You know, you won't like that, no. No, I didn't like that. I believe though on sort of this track, I think it's, you know, my building's starting to get a bit, come together a bit more, I felt. Still sort of stupid, you know what I mean? Look at that. Oh, see, oh yeah, you can see the floats, the thing in this. 2014. That's when I made that track. Ha! Bloody hell. Yeah, that's what I say, Alex. What you've got to do, you've just got to just go with it. You know, if you say, when you say you don't know how to implement it, I'm not dead sure what you specifically mean there, but if it's like logic wise or anything like that, well, that's, just ask people, see if they can help, or just do it. Just do it, and then just do it how you think you can do it, and then just stick it up, and then you'll get people telling you, "Oh, you've done this wrong, you've done that wrong," and you can usually tell by the way they tell you, or by the way they give you a feedback, or just take a look at their tracks, and whatever you think of their track yourself. Yeah, I enjoyed doing that when I made it. I thought it was pretty cool. This is called Alicat. I quite enjoyed this one too. Hello to anybody new one who's just come in the stream, or if they've left the stream. Oh, I hear you, my days, mate. Your best bet if you're making, if you, and this is like, what's that? Oh yeah, that's it. You can change it, but we don't want to change it, do we? Hold up, can I change? No. Yeah, I was saying now the best bet, but if you're, I would make like speed runs. Make it sort of easy to medium ones, That's what I probably should have done. I mean, I didn't. I went making stuff like this and everything when, I wasn't really capable of making it, to be honest. I just want to sort of try and make sort of speed runs is always, I would say, the best thing to sort of start your learning process and get your creative brain. Just keep them nice, easy flowing sort of tracks, don't have just, your simple up, down, up, down, up, down, you know what I mean? And make it a medium or, even an easy. No, probably a medium. I'm not sure if I'm explaining myself properly. But yeah, whatever ideas you've got, just do that. Just put it into practice. And like I say, try and add a bit of logic to something. Anything, whether it's an OPE or just try and learn a bit of logic every track. I mean, my logic is limited, but I know the basics, you know what I mean? Come on, I'll go here. See that a little bit. If you're stuck for ideas too, your creative Minecraft thing, just look on the internet, look on Google. I mean, you don't know. I've done it before. I was like, I wanted to do a space track. So I just looked on Google and looked at some sort of ideas and stuff. And you can pretty much sort of, in many ways, copy certain things, to be honest. That's what a lot of people do. Hello to anybody who's coming to the stream. I'm not sure if you understood all that, my ace mate. Sometimes I can waffle on and not actually make sense. I played that the other day, so I'm not going to put that on the stream. Oh, did I? Yeah, I did. I've just done that one. That's Palmervilla Nights. It was in night time, so it's the same track, so I'll not do that one. Undiscovered. This is I quite enjoyed this track actually when I made it. When I first made it, I thought it was awesome, but going back to it, I remember there's lots of mistakes in it. I wish I had half of these still in my in my editor, my save file. I could just go through them all and like redo them in like a better manner. Because half the they look, they still look okay. It's just there's lots of mistakes in them. Like that. It's just not solid. that, you know, I'm not sure which way to go there. Camera on, that's terrible. Especially in that move. If anybody just joined me, they are my tracks that I'm actually commenting on. So I don't think I'm being mean to anybody else who's built them. Yeah, it's supposed to be like an archaeological dig where, you know, they've found all this stuff and things are sort of happening. And I look at a spaceship. Right, I'm here, guys. Yeah, I enjoyed that. I enjoyed making that track. I remember, you know, when he's sitting there building a track, I'd sit for like, I'd say sometimes like at least 12 hours a day just building a track, you know what I mean, for about a week. Then I'd stick it up and get all these dislikes and I'd be well gutted. I'd probably used to take it way too serious. Proper did, honestly. I'd go kick off in the forum and everything. A lot of times I would only kick in the forum. I want too well. So, but it'd be well fun. But the amount of times I've relearnt logic, relearnt this, relearnt that, it's unbelievable. I should pack the game in, to be honest. Oh, not built. Well, I'll not do lumberjack trial hobbies because it is the same track, but I think I did it. I've just done it for the panda, so I'll not do that one. Rivers of Babylon. I like this one. I think it looks pretty sweet. Yep. Hello, anybody who joined. Feel free to chat. Say hello. If not, that's fine. Just sit and watch. Break free from the cement of life and live. I like that beginning. I thought that was cool. See, when I talk about not getting things in view, I mean, usually it's bad. But that there, it's not too bad because you're not really doing much. I mean, it is still a bit bad because, you know, you're still sort of trying to negotiate a hill. That's not so bad, you've already jumped, you see. So if you ever want to put, let's do that again. Like, see what I mean? You do the bunny up before. So while you're moving, it's in the air. So you're not really, you know, stopping anyone's view from seeing what they're doing because like they've already jumped. So, but still not advisable if you can get away with it. And these, they're okay if you can hit them right, but and that's not always advisable. But you know, it's again, when you say it's not advisable, if you want to put it in your track for a bit of fun, then yeah, I don't dislike that. I think sometimes you can tell if you've got a track that's just an obvious proper traditional trials track like a speed run or, you know, that's specifically just for getting a fantastic time on, then no, I wouldn't put any of that in. But that looks awesome there. I'm actually pleased with that one. Look at that again. Sometimes I forget, you know, how awesome it looks. How awesome some of the backgrounds look. There you go, he's froze again. Thanks for playing. Have you played these mod 8s, bud? Just Ebony. Oh yes. I don't know if to show this one or a different one. Yeah, I'll just do this. This was part of a. It was when the branching driving line came out into the editor. It had two sort of ways you can go, and it was called Ebery and Ivory. But the second way sort of it didn't fit and it wasn't as good, so I just cut it out. Called it Just Ebony. This had lots of mistakes in it too. Oh, okay, managed, mate. There's a lot of, like you say, mistakes in them. They don't flow as well. There's a lot of logic mistakes. Checkpoints are a bit dodgy. It's a lot of it sort of experimental stuff till you find your actual way you want to go. I mean, this here it's pretty awful, to be honest, that bit. Oh yeah, have you seen this, guys? Have you seen them? See the icons? This I'm not in the editor here either, remember? This is when this tracker not glitched out, but it went all dodgy. Look at him. Look, see it? That's supposed to be the buildings, you know, off the DLC. I can't recall it now. Riders of Rusland. Supposed to be the buildings, you know, the broken ones and that, and they're the walls. Can you see the icons? It's like on a real track. This isn't like in a real. It's not in the editor or anything. Yeah, it was. I have no idea what it was. Something did happen at the end on the other track of that. Hello guys, welcome to the stream. I showed that one the other day, so I'm not. It's I don't have to play that one to show it. No, I think I'll leave that one because that's. I'm not dead sure it works properly. I'm going to show this one. It's a skill game I try, but it's good, but it's not. It's weird. Hello, Loki bud. How are you? I've got to hurry up because this moves. Damn. That's it. I'm good, Loki. What are you up to, dude? By getting to the top. No. How's life treating you, bud? How's things with places to live and stuff? I'll not play this for too long, this one, because it sort of works, but it doesn't. But it's cool if it... Oh, it does get better. There's no checkpoints in it, though, which is not fantastic. The whole thing sort of spins round and turns round and restarts. It's about getting higher. But it's the move, it's timing. I'll have one more crack at it, see if I can get any further if I can't. Just experiments, a bit of fun. I'm not going to make it. No, I'll have one more go. One, and then I'll move on to the next one. Like you see, it's all moving. I thought it was pretty wicked actually. A bit like a Sky game. And then it starts with like a new set again. But it goes all the way back to Kidding's house, stuff like that. Oh, cool. I'll get that for the kids. Is it on the PS3 too? Is it the new game on the PSN thing? Okay guys, this is Fraggle Creek. Speed around Fraggle Creek to your glider. Enjoy. Oh, okay, Loki, mate. I probably won't get it the kids then. I do let them on my PS4, but not very often, because they've got the PS3, they've got all the touch screens and everything. And I'm probably on my PS4 anyway, usually. Mind you saying that, one of my daughters was playing COD the other day. This track's quite sweet, it's quite a good track. This is my first started using the custom collisions properly, I think. But it's still there, still like got incoming into the camera. Which is a no-no. I don't know how you can miss it, but you do, don't you? It's weird. That's not too clever. Look at me gliding. Oh, there you go. That was that one. I've never done now my tracks. I'm gonna have to work it out before I go so I can slap it on the thumbnail. I'm not sure people want to see them though. Yeah, I thought the same, Mad Ace. This is Galactic Wars, District 345. 300. Why did I do that? What a stupid name. As part of the Galactic Band, witness the war at District 345. Oh yeah, I know why. Because I used something off one of the computers as the title. I think there's a bit of laggy in this though. I think it goes a bit sticky. There's some good things in this. There's like a spaceship that I quite enjoy in this. Alien monsters. That spaceship's pretty cool. Very nice. Squadron of aliens. Pretty face now, I know you're not talking. Oh yeah, I really enjoyed this ending, I remember now. Cool. There you go, District 345, it's on one of the computers. I beat Clapham Gates. Clapham Junction. It's good to see you anyway, Loki, mate. I hope you're well. It's been a bit quiet today, but I suppose not many people like these type of streams. This is called mechanical. Fixed, sorry. Forget about the fixed, sorry, bit. It's called mechanical. I really enjoyed this. It's a different track, this. Or sort of animated track. I love the checkpoints on it. But it still had its mistakes in it. Yeah. But I did enjoy this one. Wasn't too keen on that bit. I might do another one similar to this now, because I actually really like it. This is probably one of my favourites from like my earlier days, I would say. There was something there that was bad. That's what just me. Tire glitch. And if we get rid of them in the next game. Gates to heaven to be continued. I've said that a lot in my tracks and I never continue it. I hear you too. Have you already paid him now? That's the question. In fact, I think the next one's actually, I did continue it. It wasn't as good, I don't think. Hello guys and welcome to the stream. This is, yep, this is a sequel to it. Search continues into the dark. How far will you embark? Oh yeah. It's dark on my screen. I can't see that. What was happened there then? I don't think I actually made that ramp. Oh yeah, it doesn't actually, yeah. I was thinking it was dodgy then, but no, it was supposed to be like that. Slide broke. So you have to hit the nut instead. The truth is out there. See that camera there? I should have taken it off. I can't remember what you call it now, but you can set it so it goes like all your other cameras. Actually, I remember this. This track seems better than I originally thought it was. Yep, number 2 you see. I was supposed to do another one to that, I haven't done it. So there you go, that's another track for me to build. I had no idea. Are you drunk, Loki? No problem if you are, mate. 8 bottles of Mountain Dew. What is it? Why is everybody talking about this Mountain Dew? This is called Burn Rubber. What happens when you build at the foot of a volcano? I can't remember if this is what number track this is, but I think I'd probably been building. I think it was. I'll have a count in a minute. But this is when I started to sort of get into look at making sort of decent tracks to a degree. Look at that Funktastic crescent. There's a bit of laggy in this though, so. There's a few things on this that it should have been a bit more clear. So this is what happens when you build at the foot of a volcano. I'm not digging on this bit in the moment. And like I said, I wish I still had all these in my editor. I'd do them all again. It sort of breaks the flow of what it was like. Look at me buildings floating in the lava. Yeah, there was no need to have that extra bump after that. Just makes it more complicated. I'm already doing this jump here, you see. It should have been this level, that. Oh, come on. Yeah, you see that, it's stupid. And that was unclear. That's another thing you see. Sometimes, you know, it looks like I'm going to land on that brick, and that looks like that's what I was supposed to do. But it wasn't. Thanks for playing. Wicked. Man. Have I missed some tracks? I've missed some guys, sorry. Well, I'm just going to go back because... In fact, I'm not. I've missed a couple, actually. But I'm not going to go back. I missed these three here. And that was one of my best tracks, that Escape from Mindsaw. If you want to play a skill game, Loki, it's a hill climb. Try that abandoned ship. It's a bit dodgy on certain obstacles, but it's pretty cool. It's a hill climb, and you know, but it's quite hard. You might be pretty good at it. I don't think many people have actually cleared it. Look, you can see. In fact, I'm going to give it a crack. You can evac the ship. Can you evac the ship before it goes down? Only way is out is up. Freezing ocean at your heels on your bike. That's the water's coming up at the same time, you see. Oh, you see it? And I made this ages ago. Well, I thought it was hard. It doesn't seem very hard at the moment. Got some difficult parts in it because it's like slanted. The water's coming. Oh, okay, Loki. Oh, you see. I don't want to die now because that's it. You see. Yeah, pretty much. You know, I'm going to play this one because I did enjoy this one. I didn't play this actually earlier. The idea was to play all of them, so I'm going to play all of them. Deep underground, you're just a number. Escape. I think this was one of my best earlier tracks that I enjoyed. If I can get past it. I think I might have actually played this stream before. This bit here is a bit dodgy. You just die sometimes if you hit your head on that. And again, it's got elevators in. Oh, look at that! It's a hey guys, I've got a floating object. Oh yeah, I remember. I used to fail at this epically. Because of that stupid thing there. No, jog on! That thing on the side there, that pipe. I didn't put it together properly. Oh yeah, I didn't. At least I'm out. Celine Dion. Right, I'm going to go back up. I've played all these, done all them. Where did I get to? I did Lumber. I did them. I did that one. Burn Rubber. Contrast to its Born. Oh yeah, I think it was re-released. Oh, Strange Happenings. Yeah, I'll do this one. Just give me 1 minute, guys. In fact, let me just go for a quick toilet. Be back in 2 minutes. I'm back now, guys. Sorry about that. Probably should have put a replay on, but by the time I messed about with a replay, I'd have been back. Yep, Strange Happenings. I think I released this one for Halloween. I was just thinking as well, guys, I might actually cut this video up because it's about 2 hours long now. I might do it, maybe not. We'll see. Oh, I probably won't. I'll probably just leave it. It's a trap. Not sure what you're talking about there. Yeah, I did this one for Halloween. Not sure which one. What's that? Blood squirting out. Well, that thing had no head. And now that looks cool, but from the perspective of riding, it's awful. Where am I? Got them globes in the background. freaky. Nice raining blood. I like that freaky sound. What we got next? I'll do this. It was for Shogun's homework challenge, I think. This was ages ago. Optional wheelie challenge. Front wheel, not touch grass or steel. Oh yeah, there's like a challenge there. I'm not going to do the wheelie challenge though, I'll just do the track. Martial arts, it's a dojo. I've been to these guys. I used to go to them around the country. Well, that was some dodgy ending. What happened there? Quickly, get away from that. Sure you can cuddle up to your teddy, Mad Ace. Yeah, these are quite old tracks. End of transmission. Fix, obviously, because, you know. Last known transmission. Help. Thousands dead. There you go, sound effects for you as well. Oh yeah. Listen to the music on this one. That's a bit strange, that. What's happening there? Why is that like that? That's proper epically bad. You can speeding up there, so you have to go slow. Oh no, that's what you do. Some bad errors for me. What am I doing? Just do that. Pretty simple, isn't it? Like my tunes, guys. That's not me playing that tune, by the way, guys. That's on the track. I haven't added that onto the stream. If that's what you thought for a minute. I'm not sure if you've seen them sounds in the editor, but I think they can break your track actually, to be honest. This was a challenge I did. I think there's only a couple that entered it, so it's only sort of a quick brief track. It was just like a challenge of using certain objects. Cut donkeys ago this. Wow. Dodgy. Probably shouldn't have shown you this track really, because it wasn't really one that I built. Well, you know, I did build it, but not with the same sort of attitude as the others. I don't really know what I mean by that. Oh, there you go, that's it. Did you know about them sounds in the editor? Right, this is my first ever recommend, and I was like, yeah, I was buzzing. This got recommended, this track did, and I was well pleased about it. After I kicked off later. Man, why was it full? I think this was like sort of a point where my building sort of went up by the hustle and bustle of an airport to catch a cargo plane. Look at that robot, so I like that robot. It's that little robot. Little Hoover. Still a few bad bits in it, like that I would say. That's a bit, sort of stops the flow a little bit. But this is sort of starting to get the flow on it. Yeah, this is one that the flow, it's sort of all started to come together a bit, to be honest, in the building sort of way. It does that eventually. You make your tracks, you make mistakes, you learn, and eventually you just start. You sort of say, "Where's the snow gone?" There. Look at him. It sort of just all comes together for you, and you start to build pretty decent tracks. This was another one that got, I think this got recommended too. Yeah, it did. Hands off the gold. Orium mine. I don't know if you know what Orium means. It's Latin for gold. It just sounded better than gold mine. This is it's cool, but it can be a bit tricky in parts. But it is a good. It is a good speed run. Oh, it's a bit dodgy. Every time you come on my stream, you always hear my dog. He's always there. Could be a shadow or anything. Sparks his little head off. Doink. Whee. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna play a few more, and I think I may call it a day a bit because I've been on there about 2.5 hours. Well, coming up 2.5 hours, and it's like people are coming home and getting restless. So it looks like it might get a bit noisy, and I don't like doing a stream like that. She's freeborn. I quite enjoy this track. Thought it was quite cool. I'll do a few more though. You know, I'm not going just this minute. Not sure if the roach is better for this track, to be honest. Yeah, I've got a Twitch account, mate. can't remember it at the moment off the top of my head. Hello, dancer. What's down there? Let's see if we're down there. Yeah, I think someone mentioned about that before. Man, I've got a variety of tracks. Oh, look at that claw. Oh, nice tail. Yeah, I will do, Mad Ace, mate. Let me know, dude. Yeah, I quite enjoyed when I built that track. I remember now. I think what I'll do is I'll end it on this one. Dirt Roach Rally. This also got recommended, I think. Dirt bikes offer Dirt Roach design. Yeah, I remember playing this with the Foxbat too. Hold up, I wonder if this is this might not be the fixed version. If it's not, there's some like dodgy. No, it's not a fixed version actually. You know what? I'm not going to play this one. I'll wait till, because there's a fixed version of it. Because the weight distribution on that is messed up. Play Honor in the Trenches because I really enjoyed this track. Really did. And I'll say I doubt. I might not. I might stay on for another 10 minutes yet. We'll see. I don't know if it's to cut this stream up or not, or just slap it in. This looks awesome, this track. I enjoy it. Well, I enjoy the look. Let's just see if that works again better. I remember that. Cool. Watch this mine, my days. I wish you could sort of, you probably could slow down. In the trenches, yeah. There's a few sort of bits in it that was a bit that I'm not keen on. It's a double driving line effort, and but I really like the looks of it. Custom objects. Okay, mate. Well, I'll see you in a minute. It's just like kids are about. They're being a bit noisy and pretty hard for me to. Let's come to pretty quiet. I haven't really spoken since I've come home. Yeah, I remember that track. I enjoyed building that track. Smell tea. You know what? I'll end. I'm going to end on this one. I think I'm going to. I'll do one more. I think. I might do another hour stream later. Pending. This is called Whispering Grave. Oh, Jesus. I mean, I like that when it zoomed out, but you know if it did anything for the driver line or not. This is a bit strange. I actually redid this track. Took that bit out. Sort of stopped the flow of it. And that, I mean, I redid that too. I got tips off, I think it was Calzone. Oh, it could have been Trashman, both I think, this track. That camera shouldn't be zooming in on that, I don't know why it is. It's annoying. Nice ending. Pew, dead. Yes, I think that'll do for today. I'm not sure how many tracks I've got. Let me just count them so I can maybe put it on the thumbnail and give people a bit of idea of what they're going to be watching if they watch the thing. They probably won't too long. 47. So if we say 45, because I think I'm going to start with a couple. 45 trucks I've just gone through. Ruin hell. Anyway, guys, thanks for coming in. And if you watch this video, guys, you know, don't forget to slap a like on it, share it with your buddies. You know, always helps out. You know, just gets more people so we can all have a bit more fun. And thanks for joining us. And yeah, I'll see you later, my ace mate. Thanks for staying with me and, you know, joining in the chat. No problem. You're welcome, dude. Thanks for coming in, mate. You know, take care, and I'll speak to you later, bud. And like I said, I may do another stream later. You know, depending on what I'm doing or whatever, if it's quiet enough. So, anyway, yep, you've been with the fun. Take care.